You gotta do it again.
All right, I got you. So shouts out to Arailyus and Arailyus Kingdom. But so if you ever do your YouTube intro, your content, whatever, it'll be like ARAILYUSK.
Wow, I love that.
That thing is fire.
Oh, let me turn this all the way down. But they try to copyright me again. Yeah, I got this thick coat on because I've been outside. I am in Middle Georgia, and baby, it is cold today. Hey guys. If this is your first time here, hey, I'm Arailyus. I know I had a lot of new subscribers lately from my little viral video. Y'all know in small creator world, anything that push our content into the algorithm, we are happy campers as small creators, because I feel like I can speak on behalf of other small creators based on the feedback that I've been receiving. When we get a video that actually does something, right, it really does something to us in a good way. Because I feel like so many of us, we put so much work, we put our heart, our soul, our creativity, like we put so much of ourselves into our content. So I said this in a video before, but I was like, you know, when you don't really get the response, it does make you start questioning yourself. Well, I can speak for me, but I feel like others feel the same way too. So to actually be heard, you know, and receive such positive feedback, like, I kid you not, you guys, that video was posted on November 1st. Today is November 14th. That video is at 5,800 views right now, and I kid you not, I'm still getting comments. Like, of course, not as many as before, but so I'm so grateful. So to actually, you know, be heard by others, and, you know, to get feedback and to actually say thank you, what you gave us was valuable. You know, you wasn't up here. A lot of people were saying, you know, thank you for being honest, thank you for being real, because I guess we all see them. Everybody got a video, how to gain 1,000 subscribers. You trying to get your 4,000 watch hours, do this, do that, do it. Like, we've all been there, we see it, you know. So it's like, we're our community, and just like in the community, when one of us makes it, it's like we all made it. Because I'm not gonna say her name because I don't really know her story, but you know, it does give everybody else hope. Like, wait a minute, if it happened for her, it can happen for me too. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. So I am so grateful. I'm so appreciative for everybody that watched the video, that liked the video, that commented on the video, everybody that subscribed, and a huge shout out to everybody who is still interacting with my content now. You are the real MVPs, like, for real. Because, I mean, let's be real, let's be honest. You know, and again, I feel like I can say this because I have heard this said before. You know, when we come on YouTube, we ain't looking for the video with 100 views. You know, we are looking for the videos with the more views. That's just something that, it's like an innate in us. It's like we don't even do it on purpose, you know. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know if that just sounded really weird in my mind. I don't even know if I said that right. I don't even know if I said that right, but I hope y'all got what I was saying. But yeah, when one of us make it, it's like we all make it, and that just motivates us all, and we just we just have to keep going. We just have to keep motivating ourselves, because I said this in a video too. After that viral video, your views drop, your engagement drop, your likes, everything drops. You're back to where you started. So now what do? Do you ride off of that momentum, and say, okay, let me see what I can do. I'm gonna try to take the best advantage I can of this little opportunity, right? Or do you say, oh shit, I'm back where I started, and just give up? Like, what do you do? So, of course, in my mind, I am going to keep going, because like I also said in my video, and if y'all have not seen the video, I should have linked it. I'm gonna see if I can link it. But doing content, being a content creator, you have to have a why, and that why can't be money. If you are doing YouTube for the money, nope. Because as soon as you don't start making money, you gonna quit. I'm telling you. So yeah. But so I continue making content. And if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, I live with a lot of mental disorders, and ADHD, sis is just, she's speaking on behalf of all my mental disorders at this moment. So it is so much craziness. It's a good and a bad thing, because I'm so creative. I got ideas, right? But it's constant. It doesn't stop. The ideas are always coming. Like, even when I don't want the ideas, like even right now, I have ideas running through my head, and I'm like, no, I need to focus on this video. If you have ADHD, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But that gets me to my point. So God is good, y'all. Because of that video, the engagement from that video, I was accepted into the LTK program. Your girl is so excited about that. I'm so excited about that. God is so good. I am so grateful for that opportunity. At the same time, it's about to be a lot of work. From what I have heard about the program, from my understanding of how the program, works, it's a lot of work. So with that being said, I posted a job opening, right? For somebody to help me, a social media assistant, right? And God is good, because people actually responded. Like, oh my God, like, you want to work for me? Like, for real? But let me tell y'all what I did. Because I feel like, you see a job opportunity, you see a job posting, and you be like, oh yeah, that would be great, right? But normally when I do my intros, I say, check out this video and maybe a couple others while you at it. Cause girl, boy, it's a lot. I know I have a huge personality. I know it's a lot. And I know everybody can't handle that. So everybody that sent me their resume, I sent them a thank you response or whatever, and I directed everyone over to my YouTube channel, and my website and my blog. Like, I sent them to all that, to my information. And I said, check out what I got going on, check out my vibe. And if you like my vibe, and you choose that you still want to go forward, you let me know. So I basically was giving them the opportunity to hire me, in a sense, if you look at it like that. So far, everybody has said, I love your personality. I love that you incorporate fashion and mental illness, mental health. So it's cool. It's so great. I love it. I'm happy. My heart is full. I'm so grateful to God just for the opportunities. So I'm just so today was my first interview. Look, when I tell y'all, look, I'm getting warm. I'm getting excited. I have on a workout set. Hold on. I'll show it to y'all. Make sure it's pulled up high. I don't need to get flat. But it's this Fenty Savage. Let me back it up just a little bit so y'all can see. So, hold on. I don't know if y'all can see. So yeah, it's this little two-piece. It's cute. So yeah, this is what I have on. I was supposed to go to physical therapy today. But y'all, today was a day. Today was a day. But back to what I was saying. That's the ADHD, y'all. But back to what I was saying. I did my first interview, and y'all, I felt like a big girl. Like, I felt like that girl. Like, I felt like that girl. Like, I was just like, she's a boss? What is she? She's gonna have an employee? Like, what? Like, child, don't get me started. I'm gonna tell y'all this little story. Okay. I graduated with my master's in 2018. I graduated in 2018 with an MBA, just business administration. I didn't have no specialization, nothing like that, right? Last year, I think it was last year, I went back to Strayer. I'm Strayer alumni. I went back to Strayer and got a certification, or specialization. My specialization was in digital entrepreneurship, right? I had no idea at the time, how that was going to play out. But I will tell y'all that when I was in that course, I enjoyed it so much. So in one of my classes, I basically created my dream business. And in the dream business, I was, the CEO, of course. I had somebody to run the social media. I had somebody to run the business, the finance. Like, I had somebody to do all that stuff for me. And basically, my job was just to be creative, right? I had somebody to edit. Like, I had somebody to do everything for me. And although I love editing, I think editing is so fun because you get to be creative, but my ADHD and my OCD start fighting when I edit, and it can take a very long time for me to edit. So in this world, I had somebody to do it for me, right? And fast forward to today, and like, one of the things I said to the girl that I was interviewing today was, I said, I created this dream job when I was in school, I had no idea like it was really gonna come to fruition, right? Because, you know, we were just, you know, talking back and forth about the job, you know, just getting to know each other. Because even though I have never managed anyone, I know people. And I know you really gotta mesh. You gotta mesh well, especially in something like this when it comes to creativeness, you know, because if what you want is not what I'm trying to say, explained in a way to where it's cohesive, you know, if your ideas are here and their ideas are there, you know, it's like it's not gonna work. So it's like the ideas, the vibes, if you know you're this type of way, they're that type of way. Like I said, I know I have this big personality. If you know, okay, I can't deal with a personality like that, you know, then you would know this is not the job for me, right? You know, but things like, I guess it just makes sense to me. So, you know, we did the phone interview, and now we have another interview coming up, and it's gonna be kind of like a hands-on type thing, right? When I tell you I'm having so much fun with this, because I'm just getting to be creative, and I just love it, love it, love it. So I have this idea in mind. I'm not gonna tell y'all, but I have this idea in mind as to what I want to do for, you know, the next part of the interview. But I'm telling y'all, I feel like a big girl. I feel like that girl. I need my little shades. Ooh, I got a pair right there. Hold on. Okay. She feels like, let me move the camera just a little bit closer. She feels like that girl. I absolutely love me. I love me. I love my personality. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I'm pissed at myself for hiding it for so long. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that right now because we're in a good mood. We're happy. We're excited. That's another video for another day. But yes, so sis is about to be a boss. I am so excited though, but yeah, it's like who knew back when I was in school that I legit was manifesting this. And if I'm being honest, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like we all can relate to this, but when I tell y'all the storms that I have been going through recently, oh my God, Satan, this nigga, he just don't. But now that I see everything that's unfolding, I see the doors that God is opening, like, you know, I see what's happening. Like, I'm gonna be for real, for real. For me, I don't feel like it's what the viral video did for my YouTube career or whatever, or changed my life. How did they say it? In my mind, I feel like what being obedient to God, how being obedient to God changed my life with as a small creator, if that makes sense. But yeah, cause think about this. Had I not made those 31 videos, I never would have made the video that said what happened after I posted those 31 videos. So if nothing else, listening to God is what gave me the blessing of the 5,800 views, you know. So yeah, people, ooh, how YouTube changed my life. YouTube, no, baby. This is God. This is God. This ain't no YouTube. This is God. So yeah, let me turn my fan on. Consistent. Be excited when you talk about God. You should always be happy. It should always do something to you to talk about God. Like that's how I truly feel. And he's so great, and I just love him so much. I just love him so much. But I know this is just the beginning. I know that viral video basically just opened the door. I still gotta do the work. I still gotta walk through, you know what I'm saying? There is no, what do they call those things? Not the escalators that go up, but the ones that just go straight across. Like, no, babe, I got to walk. I got to walk in some cute boots because it ain't gonna be no heels. I got to walk through that door, and I got to do all the work to see it through the other side, to see what God has for me. Oh my God, she's a mess, I know. But yeah, I'm just happy. I'm excited. I'm grateful. The storms, they come every single day. Yesterday, I was just like, I can't. I don't know. I mean, I know it's seasonal depression, and I know it's spiritual warfare. But yesterday, I just couldn't. Like, whew. But I got through it. Today was another day, and I ain't gonna lie, today wasn't the greatest day either, but I did what I had to do. Right before I got ready to start my interview, like, I was like, I don't even feel like doing this. Like, I wanted to call and cancel it and just say, forget it, right? And I was like, girl, you better get your ass up. But I'm telling y'all, mental illness, mental health, mental illness is real. I appreciate everyone that says, you know, you're a child of God, you know, don't claim that, you know, but I say this all the time. If you went to the doctor and your doctor told you you had diabetes, right? If you came and told me, my doctor said I'm a diabetic, right? I'm not going to say to you, you ain't no diabetic, girl. Just pray. I mean, now, yeah, that is some people's response, but I'm finna make a point. But yet, when I go in, this was done by your endocrinologist. He signed off on your paperwork. This patient is a diabetic. Me, on the other side, I have mental disorders. I have ADHD, and some more stuff. I am seen by a psychiatrist, a licensed doctor who signed off and said she is diagnosed with ADHD, right? Why, when I say I got ADHD, why am I being told, you ain't got ADHD, girl? Or why, when I say I'm depressed, what we say, y'all? Go to church. Pray to God. But y'all forget, just like God made the endocrinologist, just like God made the cardiologist, he also made the psychiatrist, right? And if I give it a spiritual theme or example, think about Saul. Like, we all know Saul. Like, yeah, we know David, but Saul, right? This nigga, first of all, I say he was a Gemini. I said Saul was a Gemini, but it was said in the Bible, even like a spirit, I don't know the exact words, but when he was troubled, he would send for David, and David would play his little harp string thing for him, right? That's mental illness. Like, people act like this is something we just made up. Like, it's just as real as your diabetes. And if I'm being honest, and I don't want to get on my soapbox, but I just feel like I have to say this. I feel like that is the problem with the Black community anyway. When it comes to things like mental health and mental illness, we are so quick to say it ain't that, lie about it, ignore it like it's gonna make it go away. Like, and that's why we grow up and end up being adults that are still holding on to childhood issues and trauma and are acting crazy and doing all these different things and have no idea what's going on inside of them. When y'all remember grandma used to act like that, maybe that's why he act like that. But just like y'all ignored it in grandma, y'all ignored it in him too, in that child. I'm just saying. But yes, I live with mental disorders. I do. I have accepted that. I am not in denial about it. If nothing else, I'm never alone. There's always somebody here to talk to. There's always somebody. So, but I feel like I'm not gonna say I'm creative because of my mental disorders, but I will say that my thought process is a lot different than a lot of people. I am an overthinker. I am a Cancer. I am an emotional Cancer. Thumbs up if you're a Cancer. I am a Cancer, emotional Cancer. I'm an empath. I'm an overthinker. Yeah, it's a lot. But damn, I lost my train of thought. But I'm very aware of my situation. I'm not in denial about it, and I use it to my advantage. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, y'all. Like, I've been making content like consistently for probably 2 years, right? But it wasn't until like I really started showing my personality, like stop caring what other people thought about me. You know, I am who I am. You know, I'm weird, as people say. I consider myself socially awkward creative. You know, the things that are funny to me are not funny to other people. The things that I get, other people don't get, and vice versa. You know, and the biggest thing that I had to learn was that, Arailyus, be who God made you to be. Stop trying to be who everybody else wants you to be. Be who God made you to be. And I kid y'all not, that's when my channel, like, you know, I finally started seeing any kind of support on my channel. When I finally started being myself and accepting who I was and making content about it. Because it's relatable. Everybody with mental illness is not gonna come out and talk about it. They're not gonna come and tell you in public, you know, but in private, a lot of people come up to me. In private, you know, and they do thank me for my content, you know, and I'm good with it. So I know a lot of people, they look at it, you know, from the outside looking in. Oh, she just telling her business. Don't nobody care. Ain't nobody watching. But obviously somebody is watching, right? And that's the problem. We be so focused on somebody else instead of focusing on ourselves. Let me stop. But I think y'all get where I'm going. But once I started being me, accepted who I was, and started using being me to my advantage, that's when God started opening doors. So, yeah, be yourself. If you are weird, crazy, different, a geek, a nerd, lame, whatever they want to call us, Corny, baby, I'm cream corn. Like, I'm not even corn on the cob. I am cream corn. And guess what? I'm cool with that. Because I'm going to be the best cream corn because guess what? Cream corn make the best cream corn casserole. Oh my God, that is so crazy. I just be coming up with stupid stuff like this, y'all. But guess what? This is me. This is my personality. And so many people said they like my personality. So I'm giving y'all my personality. I don't know what else. I don't know what else. I guess that's a good place to stop then, huh? If I ain't got nothing else, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed my little live. I'm gonna go live more often. I'm going to be present and show up for myself more often, my authentic self, because getting outside of my shell is what is opening doors for me. So yeah, be yourself. Don't worry about people laughing at you. Don't worry about people picking at you because they gonna do it regardless. But guess what? You can be making money off of it. They laughing at you, but baby, you laughing too, all the way to the bank for being weird and socially awkward. And I kid you not, I guarantee it because I know how people are. It won't be soon before I start seeing other people claim to be socially awkward and weird. And I promise. First they mock, they laugh, and then they catch on, and then they copy. Like, it happens every time. Continue being you. I promise you, you might not think they're watching. Somebody is watching. Somebody is always watching, and you have to keep that in mind. Yeah. Somebody's always watching. Was there anything else I wanted to say? I didn't write a script. This was just a live. I just wanted to talk about my day. I was really excited about what happened today, but I want to show y'all both sides. I did post a video the other day from a call I did with the crisis line. That was kind of wild. I'm glad I recorded that. I'm really glad I recorded that. But that video is up on my channel. But y'all, look, this mental illness this mental illness life, it's a lot. I wish I didn't have it? Yes. But then I wonder, like, would my creativity go away? Would I still be the same person? A few months back, y'all, I met my aunt on my dad's side, my dad's younger sister. And when I tell y'all I am the mini version of her, we actually made a video. It's on my channel. We're kind of not talking right now, but we're so much alike. I literally feel like I could have been her daughter. The resemblance is crazy. It's uncanny. And a lot of times, I'm going to just be honest, a lot of times when you have the same personality as somebody, you do end up clashing. I'm going to just be honest. And I feel like we need to start being more honest with ourselves too. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, because I know people, this is no dig against her, you know, or anybody. You know, I still love her. It's nothing like that. But I know what jealousy feel like. I'm gonna just say that. And I feel like maybe it wasn't intentional. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't intentional. Is jealousy intentional? What do you think? Is it? Do you think you can control jealousy, or is it something that controls you? Like, I would love to hear your thoughts on that. That's a good question. But I know what it feels like. And I felt it pretty early on. I'm not gonna lie. I really did. I think it's also discernment too. It's a mix of discernment. Um, like I said, I've been down this road a lot of times. I have had a lot of friendships that ended. So I'm not new to this. I'm not new to this. Yeah. I'm not new to this. But I plan to make a video about that, like how to deal with jealousy and hate. Like, I really do want to make a video about that. I feel like I can make a video like that because, of course, I can relate to it, and I feel like other people can relate to it. And I feel like I am at a place where I can articulate myself well enough to where other people will understand what I'm saying too. And it's not like, you know, trying to, what's the word? Insult nobody's intelligence or anything. But I want to make a video about that. But I don't know. I see a number. I see a couple thumbs up, but I don't see any comments. So I don't know if anybody is there. But thank you for watching. Again, I'm Arailyus, socially awkward creative. Watch now. I promise y'all, you gonna start seeing more people claiming that they socially awkward. I promise you. But yeah, whatever your thing is, just keep doing it. Keep being you. I promise you. Somebody is watching, somebody is paying attention, somebody is copying and not giving you credit for it. Just know, just know, keep going, baby. Keep going. So yeah, I'm gonna go live more often. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share. See you guys in the next video. Bye.